Now, if Chelsea want to stand a chance of lifting the Club World Cup trophy, they must not play out from the back. I repeat, they must not play out from the back. Why? Because of Ousmane Dembele standing on the edge of the penalty box, staring the two centre-backs and the goalkeeper down and saying, go on, I dare you to play the pass because I'm going to absolutely sprint towards you. And then if the pass goes there, I'm going to sprint after you. And if it goes there, I'm going to sprint after you as well. We've seen the evidence. Inter Milan, Real Madrid, PSG have absolutely annihilated them with that high pressure. So the evidence is there, ladies and gentlemen. Can Chelsea recognise that and say, okay, in that case, we are going to go long from goal kicks. We are going to set up like we want to play, just open up the space. Enzo will start deeper. Andre Santos, Caicedo slightly higher from goal kicks because they are both aggressive, athletic, able to win the second ball. Into Liam Delap, is going to drop into there. Can Andre Santos win it? Palmer, João Pedro, very high and wide, stretching PSG's back line, being that option in behind all to feet. And then when that happens, Chelsea can go backwards and then they can play further up the pitch. That's very important. There's a difference between playing out from the back and winning the second ball, playing backwards, and then playing around the edge of your own centre circle. There's a key difference there. Just watch the two times PSG have played against Bayern Munich. Champions League quarter-final, in the Club World Cup quarter-final. Bayern Munich created a lot of problems for PSG through crossing the ball into the box, not once, not twice, relentlessly. And that's what Chelsea have to replicate in this game. Cucurella and James are ready to push up into that space. Caicedo, Santos are making these runs as soon as the ball goes into Delap and it drops in there. Pedro, Palmer could be involved in that second ball. And let's say Palmer gets involved to win that second ball. Pedro is making this run for a one-touch pass into that space. And let's say there isn't an opportunity to go forward and the ball's just bouncing around with Ruiz, Neves in and around it, Santos, Caicedo. If they can win that midfield duel, all they would have to do is take a touch here and then go backwards into Chalobah, into Colwill, and then they can reset. By that time, Kvaratskhelia, Doué, Dembele would have dropped back a little bit, and then Chelsea can be very fast with their build-up play. And then when Chelsea are looking to create chances, they must have a solid rest defence structure. So Reece James, do not go ahead of the ball, just tuck in. Cucurella, do not go ahead of the ball. Out of Andre Santos, Caicedo, one of them can push forward and one of them has to cover that area, has to control that space, because PSG in transition are absolutely deadly as well. So Chelsea have to always be thinking about defending when they are attacking. When Palmer has the ball here, Caicedo, Enzo could make these underlapping runs, create a 2v1, maybe drag Fabian Ruiz out, which could open up space for someone like Andre Santos to push up. But when that happens, we're looking at Colwill, Chalobah to really push up aggressive to just once again control and limit the space between defence and attack. With Liam Delap waiting for the cross in between Pacho and Marquinhos, asking them the question, João Pedro hitting the back post, there could be some success there for Chelsea. But it's just about them making it count when they get their chance, because I think Chelsea will get a couple of chances, but will they make it count? That's the real question. Drop in your thoughts in the comments below on this Club World Cup final. What is your prediction and why? Peace.